Should parents protect their children from every financial problem? Most parents believe the answer is yes. They don't want their children to worry about bills, debt, or household expenses. Their intention is good. They want childhood to be happy and stress-free. But there is an important difference between protecting children from financial stress and hiding every financial lesson. When parents never talk about money, children grow up without understanding one of life's most important skills. Let's explore why. The first problem is that children begin to think money is unlimited. Every time they ask for new shoes, toys, or a video game, it somehow appears. They don't see the hours their parents work, the sacrifices they make, or the careful decisions behind every purchase. Without that understanding, children may believe money simply comes from a wallet, a credit card, or a phone. As adults, this false belief can lead to careless spending and poor financial decisions.
The second problem is children never learn the difference between needs and wants. If parents quietly solve every financial challenge without explaining their choices, children never see the decision-making process. For example, parents may postpone buying a new TV because the family needs to pay for school supplies instead. That's an important lesson. Children learn that good financial decisions require priorities, not just desires. The third problem is children don't appreciate what they receive. When they don't understand the effort behind earning money, it's easy to take things for granted. A birthday gift, new clothes, or a family vacation may seem ordinary instead of something earned through hard work. Gratitude grows when children understand the value behind what they receive. The fourth problem is children are unprepared for adulthood. Many young adults receive their first paycheck without ever learning how to budget. They've never seen a monthly budget, discussed household expenses, or watched parents make difficult financial choices. As a result, they often spend first and think later. Financial education begins long before a child earns their first dollar. It begins with everyday conversations at home. Now, this doesn't mean parents should share every financial burden with their children. Children don't need to know every debt, every bill, or every stressful situation. The goal is not to make children anxious. The goal is to help them understand how money works. Parents can do this in simple ways. When grocery shopping, explain why one product offers better value than another. When saving for a family trip, show children how small savings each month make big goals possible. If a child asks for an expensive toy, explain that the family is choosing to save money for something more important. These are valuable life lessons, not financial worries.
Parents can also involve children in age-appropriate budgeting. For example, give them a weekly allowance and encourage them to divide it into 3 categories: spend, save, and give. When children run out of money, resist the temptation to immediately give them more. Instead, let them experience the natural consequence of spending too quickly. Those small lessons help build self-control, patience, and responsibility. Another powerful lesson is letting children see parents making wise financial choices. Children notice more than adults realize. If they see parents comparing prices, avoiding impulse purchases, and saving for future goals, they'll begin to copy those behaviors. Children don't simply listen to financial advice, they imitate financial behavior. Perhaps the most important lesson parents can teach is that financial challenges are normal. Every family faces unexpected expenses, difficult decisions, or changing circumstances. The difference is how those challenges are handled.
Children who see calm, thoughtful financial decision-making learn confidence instead of fear. They discover that money problems can be solved with planning, discipline, and patience. In the end, protecting children from financial stress is an act of love, but protecting them from financial knowledge is not. Money is a part of everyday life. The earlier children understand how it works, the better prepared they'll be for the future. Parents don't need to raise financial experts overnight. They simply need to create honest, age-appropriate conversations about earning, saving, spending, and making wise choices. Because one day, children won't just inherit their parents' belongings,
they'll inherit their parents' money habits. Make sure those habits prepare them for success. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with other parents who want to raise financially confident children. See you in the next video.